Morning, Grace family. Just wanted to reach out to you. It's Monday, and we've got some things going on this week. So here's the quick list, okay? So first of all, let's start off by saying Happy Reformation Day. I guess you didn't know that today was a holiday, was it? Yeah, it's not the one where most of us are thinking of from our childhood, but a couple of weeks ago we talked about the Great Reformation, the Protestant Reformation, and how that led to all of the things that we are seeing typically now as people in a Christian school. We've got this Protestant Christian school that is the product or ministry of a Protestant church. Well, what in the world is that all about, and where did that come from? And so we went all the way back to Martin Luther in 1517, and we talked about the 95 Thesis that was nailed to the church doors at Wittenberg, and the conversation, the debate, and ultimate expulsion of Martin Luther out of the Roman Church at the time, and that led to a Protestant Reformation. And so we had some fun with that today, and ask your students about it, your high school students at least. We did talk about it in the elementary school, but hopefully they remembered some of that 2 weeks ago. Anyway, so great Reformation Day, great time to remember some good church history. Also some things that we need to know that are coming up this week. Tomorrow being the first day of November is the day that we're kicking off our canned food drive. So Mom and Dad, please, when you go to the grocery store this week, grab a few extra items, some canned food items that you would send to school with your student. They can take those with them to the homeroom classroom. We'll be collecting them every day for the next 3 weeks until the 18th of November, and then we'll be donating them to a local charity. So be mindful of that. One big announcement that we have in reference to Wednesday this week, 2 things. First of all, we did have on the calendar, and I mentioned this earlier on in one of our announcements, that we had a half day scheduled for Wednesday, November 2nd, but that is no longer the case. We did change our calendar. We did put some emails out to you to let you know. So just a reminder, please don't come halfway through Wednesday to pick up your child. It is a full calendar day. Also, we'd love to have you come out and donate blood on November 2nd. We had to cancel that due to Hurricane Ian, but we are taking reservations or appointments for you if you would like to donate blood for our blood drive. That's a wonderful way to serve our community, is to provide the things that are needed and so precious. Well, that's this week in a nutshell. So hopefully that's helpful, and take a look at the emails that we are sending out. Lord, I pray that the Lord blesses you this week and gives you a great week ahead as we celebrate several things, I'm sure, and we move even closer to the holidays. Hey, we're 3 weeks away from Thanksgiving, so that's pretty exciting. So until later on this week, or maybe next week, we'll see you later.